Family, friends, and fellow gamers, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Let's get into some Banished. Resume. Alright guys, this one is going to be one of those, let's just wait and see what happens. I am going to go ahead right away. We've got infestations going on, as you remember. We're just going to play it at 10 as long as we can. See what happens. And there we go. Just make sure that they're doing the right thing, cutting all this down. I don't even know how big this 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds about right. All right. Hopefully they're going to cut that down and don't have to deal with it. Let's move on to other things. As you can tell, I've slated 2 more things for building over here, and these are actually going to be in the outskirts. Did they just jump into this field here? It sure looks like it. I don't know. Let's just let that play out. So far, 10's running. You know, knock on wood. Hope I didn't take your ear out then. This here, I'm going to go ahead and equalize this out a little bit. So 90 and 20 is 110. So 110, if we went 60 into one, and then that'll leave 50 into the other one. So let's do that. 50. No, actually, I want to do more there. Let's do 60 there. And hopefully that's going to get more built. Okay, just kick you up. Make sure that you're in the same area. It looks like it. Okay, we didn't slate any traders. What's going on here? Okay, we're upgrading that place. I want to get this number down a bit before we start putting more trading posts in. But let's take a look at some of our other construction areas. Down here, what are we waiting on? We got more crop fields down here. We just don't know what we want to plant. So is that right on the, yeah, that went out really well. Okay, and this must still be being cleared. Yep. Okay. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? Let's go another 3. And maybe we can go 3 and then 3. And then we'll deal with that. And then that'll kind of keep us in line. So there is... Oh, did I not... How big are you? 12 by 12? Oh, I see what I did. I wanted to make it fit inside here. Okay, 12 by 12. 12 by 12. What do we got down here? 12 by 11. Like that? I sure hope that's right. We'll try it. Because if it's not right, it's going to drive me nuts. And then you guys get to watch me go off in another episode. 12 by 11. Last thing we're going to do is see how this all looks. Okay, it looks good. So we'll deal with that. Speed. Hey, still moving at 10. What do you know? All right. So anyway, this is coming along well. Oh man, we need to get this removed. So, whoa! Oh, nuts, that's right. Let's do this. Boom. And let's do this. Boom. Now they're going to start planting in that area. I didn't have to, but I chose to make a nice little alcove right there for the, what do you call it? Oh, you know what it's called. The forest node. Down here, we're going to go ahead and I guess we can already drop our roads in here. Is that my forester? It sure is. Pin you, move you up here, and then I'm going to come to this forester, which is... That's not a forester. You're somewhere in there, aren't you? Are you the forester? No, you would be between... There you are. And I'm going to pin you, pull you off to the side, and that doesn't leave me a lot of real estate. But you know what? It also doesn't make it difficult to figure out how many we're going to put in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take one precious mine. We're going to flip this and we're going to drop it just like that. Looks good to me. Make it work. And right there. Okay. And with that said, let's go ahead and grab some roadage. And we'll grab roadage going to the mine. We'll just kind of make it look pretty. Oh, and you know what we did? You know what? Why not stone it? By the way, that reminds me that I need to go ahead and check my stone limits. Not limits, my stone production. Okay, what am I doing here? I am looking for stockpiles. Stockage piles. Fill it in. Just like that. Boom. Okay, and they will build that at their leisure. All right, let's open up some more of these. How's our housing situation doing? Wow. Look at that. God, you gotta love it when things work out. So that's telling me I can do this because once the people move in to this area, where's that forester? Once the people move into this area, hopefully they're going to move in as families. And then that's going to kind of, I don't want to say it's going to displace anybody, but what it's going to do is it's going to equal out the families if there's any people living solo or such. Okay, you know, another thing that we're probably going to have to drop in here shortly is another market in this area. We still moving at 10? Yeah, yes. Yes. Oh man, I had all sorts of grumpiness going on this morning. It was not a pretty sight. There is nothing more humiliating than watching a gnome throw a temper tantrum. But it happened. And oh my God, did it happen. Okay, what do we got going on here? These are the areas that we just slated for more crop fields. Do we start dropping crops? Food's kind of sort of there. I know we still got the beef cows that we need to place. And I'm going to go ahead. Okay, and by expanding that over, do I continue with pastures? I think so. Maybe what we'll do, since we're 3 wide, is we'll split since... Oh man, or did we go 11? We went 12 across. That doesn't go evenly. Nuts on a biscuit. Well, we maybe put some housing in. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What the heck is this big thing here? Oh, a pasture. So I must be mirroring the pasture up here. Okay, we can do that. We'll let that go for a while. What else we got going on? Let's come over and take a look at this area. And turn you off. Are my people still moving? Let my people move. Yes, we are. No, we're not. There we go. All right. We did not need the housing. We're still waiting for all these weavers to go in. And you know what? Let's go ahead and already get them some cotton growing here. And that's going to be... Oh, wow. Where is my cotton? There it is. Cotton. And then... I thought cotton would have been further to the bottom. But... Cotton. And then this is going to be... You guessed it. Cotton. There we go. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Might as well get the cotton in stock already. It looks like we can go ahead and outline a road around this. Let's go ahead and do that. And since we're stoning roads, that reminds us that we might want to look at our... Do I have 1 wide or 2 wide between here? Why am I 2 wide? 2 wide here? Sure am. Okay. I wonder if I did that to match that up there. That would make sense. Okay. Let's let them build this area. We'll see what comes out of it. I can already see I'm going to need... I want these houses open just so they got... Give me a reason to do it. Give me a reason to do it. No. Oh, yeah. More families than housing. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And that'll take care of these 3 fields here and maybe our first complement of weavers. I went ahead, I got this little 2 space up here. Didn't really know what to do with it. So I went ahead and I just dropped some... Let's go ahead and put a pause on these guys. These are just little village houses. They got a footprint of 2 by 3. I was going to put some more honey in here, but the honey just didn't fit right. So I ixnayed that idea. This gives you an idea of what this is beginning to look like over here. And I'm trying to... I'm just trying to make this all work out. And I guess we're... What is that? A 2-piece that we need to drop in there? Flip it. There's a 2-piece for right there. And it looks... What's that? A 3-piece right there? Or it's maybe a 3 plus 1? Oh, I must already have something slated to go there. Anyway, this is what the finished product here looks like. So the ring of influence for this guy is going to go right out to here. And he's got 1 housing unit and a storage barn. This one here kind of mirrors it. Say it with me, smoke and mirrors. So they're not in each other's ring of influence. And don't hate me. So anyway, they're not in their own ring of influence, but they're going to start jamming some fish out big time. We're going to need some kind of market action in this area. I'm almost thinking, I mean, the ideal place to drop a market would be Center Lake. But now I'm starting to think that maybe we should get one for the northern section of the lake and get another market for the southern section. And it doesn't look like... Yeah, I want to get some people fishing here right away. I don't want to stick a market in their ring of influence. Another thing to do would be to market like right here at the end of the pier. That would be like a good place to put a market. And you know what? I think we might just roll with that. Let's see. I already hit save, so they're probably going to have to remove the roads. Let's chew on that one for a while. I'll probably plan that out offline. Okay, this is more housing going on over here. Let's go to the western wall, because I did some... That's where this stuff is, and I think it goes all the way down to the bottom. So we're like all the way down southwest right here. We can't go any lower. So that's this one right here. This whole line up here is for this right here. As soon as you go north to this area here, that's going to take you to this lineup. And then we've got another lineup here. And offline, what I'm going to go ahead and do is carve this area out. Probably do some more precious mines. We got us a fire. So let's do the speedy thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, fires I can deal with. They don't bother me. Other thing that doesn't bother me is a tornado. I would not get upset over a tornado, because it's like you deal with it once and then it's done with. Of course, you're gonna lose. Oh wow, did we just exceed 100,000 in food again? Okay, we're doing something right. One of these people missing here is a statue carver, I know that much. Stone cutter. Okay. Next person. Is it going to jump to the next person? There we go. There's my carver. So he'll have a job as soon as he gets his carving station back. And a second carver. Stone cutter, carver, carver. Okay, I wonder if that other carver went into this area here. Because remember, we stuck those 3 carvers. Was this where we stuck them? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They'll show up eventually. Okay. What else did we need to do? That looks like... No, that's right here. There he is. Whoop, there he... Okay, that's being built. I don't know. Carver. Carver, carver, carver. Stone cutter. Let's check our stone mines, because I'm ready to open more. Okay, these are still doing well, it looks like. Where are my other ones? We got some down here. You are empty. So how did we do this? I think we want to remove structure like that. And you guys are probably only 2% remaining. Yeah, you guys are getting down there also. Are things getting built? They are getting built. And we still got a nice surplus of stone here, so I'm not really worried about increasing any more mines. But you know what? Eventually, when we reach that point where we just need to build something, we'll go ahead and build it. Like our salt works here. It doesn't look like they're in any hurry to get that done. Is that our first weaver? It sure is. What can you do with cotton? You can make cloth. And you can make rugs. So you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to go ahead and put these 3 on cotton. And then these 3 over here, we'll go ahead and put them on rugs. And that's a nice balance. Now we're starting to seriously need some housing again. I'm also concerned about our schools. We're over 200 students, so we may need to get some more schools built. Let's do this. Let's open up these little homes right here. Okay, and those are all built. I'm pretty sure that everybody down here has a job. Are those houses or are those barns? Those are barns. All of them? All of them. Okay, let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 12 times 3, 36. So 36 for 1, 2, 3. We'll call that 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That should be enough housing for that area. Throw a couple more into the stone people over here, or the salt works, and we're good to go. Okay. What do we need? How food is still rocking over 100K, so we have recovered. Oh, my cows. That was over here. Remember our ducks went here? And what we're going to do, we can already split the ducks, but you know I'm not going to. Wow, 73 ducks, that's a lot. Can we get the cows in here? Beef cows. 8 of them. Good, they're still alive. I'm not going to lie. That was a concern of mine, if they're still alive or not. I'm just a little frustrated about this setup here. I really wished that I probably would have flipped it where I could have put the little courtyard in the center. But you know, it is what it is, and we're going to have to live with it. So, look, I got to deal with it. If I got to deal with it, you got to deal with it. So that's the way we roll. Let's go ahead and finish roading this area in. Am I using stone down here, or it is stone? Okay, back you out. And I guess I'm just going to come all the way down here. Let's come all the way up to there. Stone that in. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe duplicate this down here. And then that's going to, because are these even, yeah, these are all full, and everything is full of edibles. So let's do that. We'll duplicate it. I'm not going to flip them. I'm going to go with the same pattern that we've been going. I believe that's the one. Yeah. So how did I do this? It looks like I got the open end going into the road here. Like that. Whoa. How did that happen? I see. We got to come off of this. We'll do it. So what are we doing? We're doing one here. Oh, but I can't go up to the top. That is going to be different. Well, why can't I? Because that probably shouldn't exist. Okay, we can deal with that. Take that out. Let's draw the road along here. Boom, like that. How far down do you go? You go all the way down to there. You know, maybe we can do something a little more creative right here. The way I'm seeing it is if I bring a road across here, and if I bring these roads over, we can probably, that's enough to maybe drop a couple honeys in. How wide are we? And we are 10 wide. So that means that we can drop some honeys in here, and we'll have a 2 road gap in between them. And so let's see what else we're going to do. We'll worry about that later. Nuts. Let's go back to the map. Different region. What's going on out here? I don't think we looked out here in a while. Well, a lot of orchards. Hey, here's something that can be manned. A joiner. And what are we making? We're making furniture out of logs, or we don't have hardwood. So let's stick with this. Get another joiner working. And everything else appears to be working pretty well. Looks like our little bodies are busy. Also known as busy bodies. And this area is growing rather nicely. And remember, these were all of our fruits. So what I'm going to do in the next episode is probably put in some kind of, breweries or something that can do something with the fruits over here. Maybe even drop in a jam shop and another sugar mill. And if we're going to do sugar, well, these are potatoes. Potatoes. Potato. Potato. Tobacco. Yeah, that's right. Double tobacco. And wheat. And then this wheat is supplying this one. Are these barns full? Oh, they're not. That's good. Good to know. That one is. Yeah, because I was going to say, where's all their product going? Up here, I think we're still... Everything is manned, so this is running well. Everything appears to be running well over here. One person doesn't know what to do. A stone cutter. That means our 2% probably went dry. That was right here. And let's take a look at this one. Is that the 2%? No, that's still got one remaining. What do you got? 30. Okay, let's go up to the other district. What do you got? 39, 30. You guys are all styling over here. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that's a hospital. What do you need? Tiny mine. Miners. Where are me miners? 44. Wow, I wonder if the precious mines are eating up everybody. It's either that or these are getting filled down here. Like right there, there's 2 there. 1 there. 2 there. Yeah, that's 1 there. And then I can't see what's going on over here. Once again, I hope they're getting them built. Let's go out to the border and see what's going on with our precious mines. That would be out here. Cha-ching. Let's come in a little bit. Ah, here we go. Looks like our melting pot's ready. 1 there. 1 there. That's good. Melting pot. Let's go ahead and throw somebody in. And let's see. I think our top one was going to make silver. And then that means you're going to make gold. And then we've got our furnace fuel going in over here. That's going to keep those guys powered. There's 30. So we're doing all right. Okay, what's not going on up here? A bakery. Well, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is in our orchard area. We're right next to the walnuts. The jam shop, you're using cherry and sugar. I thought we had somebody already using walnuts. The weaver. Let's pause for a minute. What are you? You're a coffee house. Starbucks. I don't know if that's copyright infringement or not, but anyway, let's. What are you? Oh, you're the bakery. Why don't we use the walnut? Oh, we need flour out in this area. Ooh, everything needs flour in this area. Well, we're definitely going to use the walnut option. I'm going to put you to work already. Let's see what we can do about bringing some bakery action out here. We can do this. So we got this area here where we can drop in. What are statue? Why? I thought we reclaim. No, we're rebuilding you. Is being replaced. Yeah. Maybe here. But something tells me I was going to save that for crop field. You know what? Now let's go here. And I don't know what bakery I was using. There's this one, which looks like this. So it looks kind of Tudorish. There's the medieval one that looks like that. You know, the medieval might be the one that matches the school area the best. And I think if you go to the old buildings, we have a bakery here. And can't really tell what's going on here. I think for the medieval center, this one was the winner. And next to the bakery, what are we going to need? Oh, we're going to need the windmill flower thingies. And then was there anything else? Maybe a sugar shack out here too. And I don't know how much of this we can all get in. I know sugar refining is dirty. Bakery, we should probably put the bakery right down on the main road. So let's drop that there. Let's grab one of them sugar shacky things. Sugar house. That looks like that's the one we've been using. This is another option. Holy nuts on a biscuit. That's too industrial. Yeah, that's even too industrial for my taste. So, ixnay that. Let's go back to this one. And if we skip one, that still leaves one little corner for something over there. But I'm going to go, you know what? Jam shop? Should we drop another jam shop here? Let's drop Sugar House here. Oh man, I hope I'm not in my ring of influence. Doesn't matter, because we need to get something going here. Okay, let's go for the windmills. A medieval windmill. Holy nuts, that thing is huge. But it does fit nicely right behind the sugar. And do I already have my road to the top? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So that'll be a 3 wide road. Is that too big? I almost think that is too big. Where's my small windmill? A watermill windmill. Is that the one I've been using? A watermill? Why would they put a windmill? Medieval. No, too big. Small. That does not look like the one we've been using. That almost looks like a school project. Very tutorish. I think this is the one we've been using, and is there no, there's no variations to this one. I really don't like all that space in between. Unless we drop some housing behind all this. You know what? Let me sit on that one for a while too. Otherwise, I'm really going to lose it. Okay, gem shop. Dun dun dun. Well, you're going to fit in nicely there. Nope. Of course you're not. Space there. So that's where you need to go. Let's get some jam action going. There we go. And you know what we might want to do is, how about this little square back here? We can make some, plant some kind of sugar-based thing. I think that's our winner. Now, did I see correctly that this did not line up? No, it didn't. Nuts on a biscuit. No. And I don't want dirt road. We want stone road. The sugar shack throws everything off. Okay, let's do this. Delete you. I don't even remember what you were. A bakery. Where's my bakery button? We're going to go to here. We're going to go to here. We said we wanted the medieval bakery. This one. And we're going to go ahead and take you up there. Like that. Give you a little bit more street edge, so to say. And up there, what are we going to drop? Let's drop in a crop field, because we know we're going to have a crop field there. And right to there. And you know what? We will figure out. We'll figure something out. Maybe even 2 crop fields. One to make wheat for the bakery. Flour comes from the windmills. We don't have the wind. Could put the windmill back here. Do I want to split that crop field? I know it's already not optimum. 18 will not split evenly. Nope. So that's going to frustrate me. No, we'll leave it. All right, guys. I think we're going to call this the episode. If you liked it, give me a like. If you didn't like it, I can understand, because I don't think this was... We could have done better. Let's leave it at that. Like I said, I had some frustrating issues with this one program called Steel Series. It totally took all of my sound away. I finally uninstalled it, and I decided I could live without it, whatever it was. And then I got a phone call in the middle of recording, so I had to stop that. Oh, you must be a citizen. Yeah, and so this just wasn't... I'm sorry. I'm probably just rattling on. Anyway, it's going to get better. The next one will be better. We're going to pre-plan a lot of stuff, and the only thing I really got to look for... Hey, more alcohol. The only thing I really got to look forward to right now, you're using cherries, you're going to use... Should we use berries? Is moving about 30 boxes full of school supplies into a storage unit. So, quantity, what kind of berry action do we have here? We're still rocking the agave, so you know what that means, guys? There is a third variant to the distilleries, the tequila bar distillery and masher combination. So we are going to open up another barley. Strawberries. Let's try berries for you. I don't know what kind of berries you're going to use, but we'll do that. We're going to also open up another tequila district. Let's call it that. So when you guys come back for the next episode, we're going to... Oh, why aren't you moving? We're going to have the tequila district going. We're going to have... Yeah, it's going to be nice. I'll definitely have a lot of stuff pre-planned and ready to go, in addition to the trading posts. And then that way we can get some more interesting things going on here. I'm glad to see we finally overcame the infestations. So if there's anything positive to say, there it is. All right, guys. With that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. I'm going to hit pause so my traders don't go away. And then we will get back to you in the next episode. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I know it's not probably one of the better episodes to ask for a subscription, but give me a sympathy subscription. You know, kind of hit the button and just put it in a closet someplace and just leave it there. All right, man. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and hit that stop button. Bye-bye.